Oh. Oh, okay. That's fun. Yeah, well, I gotta get my stream set. I gotta stop getting distracted. Okay, get all of this going. That one. Why did you not? The stream place, I swear. There we go. Alright, I'll drink some water. There's a hydrate. Yeah, I'm just having another kind of low energy day, so I'm not in the call for this race. Hopefully it'll still be a good... Yeah, I did see the Archipelago update just dropped. That's gonna be fun. I just finished testing everything for... I just finished testing it all for the new update, and now I have to test it all for the new update again. Hold up, I gotta... No, get your go live out, and then look at the Archipelago update, Amada. Yes, Chad, I am cute. Wow, your first reel? Impressive. And super... God, but the chat box updated. I can actually see channel point redeems now. It's not the same... Oh, there's the seed. But I'm gonna pretend that nobody's looking, and I'm gonna look at the Archipelago patch notes. Ooh. Okay, that actually is a kind of cool, okay, that's a kind of cool, Archipelago patch notes. I approve there. I don't approve of the fact that I'm gonna want to go test everything again, but it looks like it's a pretty small update, so it should probably be fine. Let me get the timer on here real quick. God, I am really quite disorganized today. I do apologize. This one, okay. So let's actually remember to read the seed settings for once. I know I'm like the queen of forgetting to do that. 6 areas, 3 bosses, interesting. Allowed, chaotic, hence often. Repeat rooms are allowed, it says in the thing. Tuesday landings highlighted, of course, that's always just fun. Anything cool? No, that's kind of, yeah, okay, just pretty standard any percent. Good lord, we got a massive turnout today. We got, what is this, 12, we got 12 entrants today. Including Epi, who's actually racing for once. I know, wild. I didn't know he did that anymore. Oh. Wow, we're ready on time. We're gonna start on time. Ain't no way. Seed's actually starting on time. That never happens. Alright. We're just, yeah, I think we're actually waiting. I mean, unfortunately, the ad break just hit on Twitch, so Twitch crew is waiting. Oh, timer's going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Does we have a crab? Oh no, because I know one of the missing areas is one of the boss areas. I'm gonna make the controversial choice of going left instead of down. It looks like this is actually gonna loop back around to down. Oh. What? Oh. Okay, screw this. I'm sorry, Hop and Flop, but I can't be bothered to engage with that room when I can just go this way. Well, I found a boss. Which boss is that, out of just curiosity? That is a Spospo. Okay, that looks like it's not going to be working. That's a E-tank that requires bombs, if memory serves. What? God damn it. I could go back down, but I'm gonna check right first. I think, yeah, right makes more sense. Hi, orb. Wait, this is a combat room. I will gladly take that E-tank. There's another thing. I know this author too well, it's gonna be an untelegraphed major. I knew it. I knew it. That really shouldn't be a major, but whatever. This room, too many orb. I'm sorry, Megafield, I don't... Okay, I should have trusted you. Okay, so... Down. That's good, though. We found Morph. Morph is a pretty big find. Oh, that's not solid. The old MG cube is not solid. Check down here. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm respawning out of that situation because that looks like a very probable soft lock, or that's a very plausible hard lock situation right there. And I don't want to end up in such a situation. What I suspect, based on my knowledge of the generator, is that this is gonna... Hold up. I'm checking the top corner of this room. Can I check the top corner of this room? Hold up. Is this a jump that's a thing? Okay, never mind. I don't think that's a jump that's a thing. So, there's an orb in this room. What I suspect is that this is gonna loop around and go back into that room. There's an item in this room, if I remember right. But there is also almost certain... Nope, this is just this room. I can't remember if that's the one with or without the item, so I'm just gonna tag it. And yeah, this looks like it's gonna... I hate this. Oh wait, I get it. Nope. There we go. That's gonna throw a few people for a few loops, probably. That is a gross spot for missile launcher to be. And that's an elevator. I've found... Oh, there could be a third major. In fact, there is either a third major or a different elevator, because I cannot go that way. So just like... Hi, everyone. Hi, Holly. Welcome in. I feel like there was a bogus untelegraphed wall in either this room or one that looks a whole lot like it. What I'd love to... Okay, that is in fact a bomb check. But I would love to see... Well, okay, bombs, but... This is the rare I would really like to see high jump moment. I know not to trust this room in the slightest. Where's the tell that that's a breakable wall? Either I'm missing something or there is a possible forced hard lock in this seed. Or rather, a forced possible hard lock. That tile looks suspicious. I mean, I really don't like it, but I think it just has to be true. Wait. I might be able to do some morph ball shenanigans and get up here. If this waiver... Come on, go up. That's probably possible. And this is a really sketch seed. I mean, I guess I'm going down here. But, like, I really don't like going down here because I cannot get back up that. Now, thankfully, there's nothing behind me except for high jump checks. think. No, there's... Okay, well, there's bomb checks. So this seed could be logically unbeatable, but... because bombs are just absolutely busted, it's not going to be actually unbeatable. I'm really curious how this was allowed to... How this was allowed to generate the way it did. I'm starting to suspect that that Gorodor room isn't actually pathed for bombs, just for the sheer number of times I've seen it. Oh my god, it's never that way. Oh, it's all bomb checks. Wait, Heike, what are you doing in chat? Race? No, race has not been canceled. I'm getting incredibly suspicious. Huh? Oh yeah, right. You said you were busy this week. Right. I remember that. This is just a really sketchy seed. I can't help but feel like I'm missing something in this room. You know what? I'm gonna just say I don't trust this room. I'm going to let myself lose time to checking every goddamn wall. Oh wait, I see the tell. Okay. The tell is that there's still background behind it, if there's a path. So, assuming this room doesn't suck, and that is a consistent tell, I can now do all of these checks visually instead of shooting every possible... Well, I can also just tell... Yeah, there can't be anything there just because camera shenanigans telling me things. Now, if I were this room, I would have put something down there, but... I clearly am not this room, which is why that's not a thing. I'm getting the feeling that I need to go up this room. So, I mean, a hero's room with a pathing error is not an unfathomable thing. Damn it. I think the seed is logically borked. Well, bombs no morph wouldn't break anything, because I do have morph. Morph is easy to find. Okay, so what I'm learning is if you miss the deboost, you just reset. Either bombs is behind bombs, I'm just straight up missing high jump somewhere. This room might be missing high jump pathing. Did the specific one I need just not spawn? That is a real shame. Like, it's definitely doable with the damage boost. This would be completely trivial in 133, but I don't think you can make this with just a regular jump. Okay, where is this one? Why is this one waver just not spawning? Okay, is that the guy I need? No, because you go down too soon. The next one. This guy. I think. No. Because you get stuck under that platform. Something's up with this seed. I don't know what's up, but something is up. Something's wrong. Okay, why is this guy just not spawning anymore? I'm getting real suspicious. There we go. There's nothing up here. That's solid, but there isn't anything up there. Oh, map scanner's almost recharged. Oh, waivers move based on where the player's located? I did not know that. I'm gonna hydrate while I wait for this thing to recharge. Actually, you know what? No, screw this thing. We're going this way. Can I make that jump? No. But once... Oh my god, I need to be spin jumping. I don't know if you told it's amazing. I do like the sound of amazing. I need it to be on the other wall. I'm just resetting the room. I'm cute. Yes, I am. Okay. This nerd right here, or the guy behind him. I don't know if that's a deboost that's like doable. That might not be doable. But, like, it has to, I mean, like, something is logically wrong here. I'm gonna die. Hold up. Like, I am just straight up going to get killed. Why are you not dropping health? Okay. And it doesn't even matter. I am extremely suspicious of this seed. I'm not in focus mode. Do you not remember the subathon where maybe I actually need to deboost. All the music in this is good. I am extremely suspicious of this seed. Missed it. This is awful. Nope, it's wait 3 seconds. Nope, that's not possible. Okay, so what am I missing? Okay, I come to think of it, I don't think I trust heroes with that room. This isn't Epi, so I didn't start with a core. It's been 20 minutes and I can't do anything. I'm gonna be real, I am seconds away from, like, shooting the main crew a message, like, asking if the seed is, like, possible. Because this is screaming borked seed to me. Like, I've seen a possible hardlock in several rooms I don't fully trust. Yeah, and that is in fact an actual bomb block. I'd be very surprised if that room is broken. That's been out for like years. That's a Manny room. Those have been around for forever. I am at a complete loss here. I'm gonna map scan this general area. Okay, nothing up there. I was gonna check the heroes room over here. Even if there is something I can do it. This is the room I'm most suspicious of. Okay, so there is a secret. It needs bombs. Just like everything else in this darn seed. I just shot them over a message asking if the seed's borked, because it's starting to feel real borked to me. It doesn't matter, because I've already been up there. Where the heck? I'm running out of places to even check. There's something in the floor of this hero's room? If there is, it would have to be completely untelegraphed. It can't be there because of how elevators work. Not up there, and even if it was, that's not in logic. Okay, unless it's on the left side of that room, it's not over there. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Unless this root room is being dishonest, but root wouldn't do that. I'm gonna be real, I do think this is a borked seed. I mean, there's that, but I can't get to that. Wandering Spider Room could have an untelegraphed secret. Okay. It really doesn't seem to be. Koopa is saying not borked. I have been at the same 6% for 20 minutes. How is it not borked? Where? It has to be the autumn room. Like, that's the only suspicious room left. Okay, so which wall did I not shoot enough? How, or maybe, you know, I'm gonna also check wrecked ship again. And just make sure there isn't, like, an unmarked missile wall. I don't think Kazuto would do that. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. But if it's not that, then where the hell? It could be down here. No, I need to thoroughly rule out every single tile in this room, or else I'm just gonna keep coming back here. If it's in here, I need bombs and can't do it. How is this seed not borked? Where is there an item I'm missing? Like, there just isn't. Unless I got owned by, unless I missed the tile in the M2 item room. What's stopping right from the ship? I map scanned all of that. It has been fully map scanned. Not there. I don't need to check up. I still don't trust this wall. Like, I know it's good because I've shot it like 7 times. I'm gonna just respawn for missiles. I guess it could be that first tile right of the ship. I should go check that. Mostly out of an absence of literally anything else to check. Okay, I just can't pass this guy. There's either I missed a single tile in this room, or it's just not this room. And at this rate, I have to just believe it's not this room. Despite what every fiber of my being is telling me, it's not this room. Right of the ship is also where Morph Ball was. You know, normally I would say this is a race, don't backseat, but like, also, I'm 99% sure there's nothing over there. And let's be real, at this time, I'm wasting time until the map scanner recharges. Like, that's what I'm doing here. There's nothing else to do here. I'm killing time until the map scanner's back up. We know it's not this room because there's another one of these, and there's no room for it to be on either side of that. Yeah, it would have to be up from this screen. And it's not. And it couldn't be in this room. It would have to be a door, because there's already 3 items in this room, and I picked them all up and I've map scanned the rest of this. Okay. I don't get it. It's been 30 minutes and I have 6% items. Okay, it's not that way. Yeah, I think I go stand at the damn map scanner and wait, because there is just nothing else to do. I guess, no, I should keep wandering. This is a Mechlor room, and it's by Grunt, so I can trust it. Every single leftward surface in this room. That is extremely suspicious and good to find. However, I don't have bombs. Because of how the room studio works, I know it can't be off that pipe tile. I am amazed that it's not there. I don't know what it is, but I'm surprised it's not there. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. I've seen that room so many times, and I can't get back even if it is there, but I might as well check it, because the map scanner's still, like, 3 minutes away from recharging. At least. You know, I was suspicious of this room, but I already checked every wall. Okay, it's not here. This is... I am confident now that that is a real 1x1. Could be one of these right walls. Okay, these are both just the frickin' that room again. I get disappointed in a company? I'm already disappointed at the concept of a company. And I also probably haven't heard of the company. Knowing me. I did hear about that. I don't even, like, know what company that is or what they do or, like, anything, but I did hear about that. Ah. Okay, well I can do this, but these are still bomb blocks. How is this not bored? There's something, is it in the lava? No. Is it this? Okay, I'm officially standing at the map scanner. Like I've checked every tile. This is... I haven't been this stuck in a long time. Yeah. This is what we're doing. This is the only thing left to do. So, chat, how's your day been? Yeah, there's no excuse to use AI for placeholder stuff. No excuse. No excuse to use AI, frankly. At this point. This is thrilling gameplay, but there's nothing else to do. Could someone just like double check that we have a criteria landing site and that this is planet elf whatever? Okay, I have the right seed. Okay, so ignore what I just said. It's I have the right seed. Yeah, I've checked every tile. So I just stand here. And if this map scan doesn't give me the answer, then I stand here for 15 more minutes. You know, that is well worded, Bagel. Come on, map scanner. You gotta be almost ready. Okay. I'm gonna map scan over here. There is this, but I can't get to that. Okay, we're standing here for another 15 minutes. I mean, yeah, like, there are uses for machine learning. And I would even say that machine learn it kind of blurs the boundary between what is and isn't AI. In my opinion. Like, objectively, machine learn. I mean, hell, even I need to reluctantly admit, the technology that makes generative AI work is impressive. Obviously, that doesn't mean it's ethical at all, but like from a purely technical standpoint, it is an impressive feat of coding, and I kinda have to respect that as a programmer, but at the same time, I hate what it's being used for and what it is, and Okay, no. There's no way I'm just standing at the map scanner for 15 minutes. No, I've already been up. I've already double checked this though. Okay, what have I not checked? Nothing. I've checked everything. Well, okay, this is a just chatting stream until the map scanner's back. Like, I don't know what to do. I have never been this tempted to DNF before. You already DNF? Did you even show up? You didn't even show up, Bagel. Did not finish is what DNF is for. Okay, apparently Koopa has 27... Oh, you're just joking. Apparently Koopa has 27%, so I'm clearly missing something. But what? What am I missing? I'm genuinely just trying to think of anything I haven't checked yet. No, that needs bombs, just like I thought it did. Okay, I've just received double confirmation that I am definitely in the right seed. Allegedly, at least 27% is possible. But I've had 6% for the past half hour. No, is one of these secretly a missile check? Is that the elusive thing that I'm missing? Yeah. I'm gonna go recheck the... I'm gonna go recheck the freaking wrecked ship elevator. Koopa has pointed me at Gardenia Mini Hub. There's... I mean, I've been told to go check that room again, so because in absence of literally anything else to check, I will go check that room again. But I don't see what I could get in that room. There's no item and there's only 4 doors. There's no room for there to be an item in that room. Apparently I can stand on some of this. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that elevator, because apparently this leads to an elevator I can progress through. So I'll go up here. But there's no... Like, this jump's not possible. Am I actually supposed to damage boost? Is this a required damage boost? Damn it. I mean, yeah, I have to just try this D-boost again. There's no way. There's no way it's the M2 item room. There's a crumble block in there that I missed? Is it seriously an M2 item room moment? I shot every block in that room. I shot everything. There's no tile I didn't shoot. I went in here on video, yes. There's these crumbles. I think this is turning into my first rage quit. I don't think I want, yeah, no. Well, I guess that's that's my first ever non-tournament DNF. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had this happen before where it's just yeah, I had that written off. I shot a in fact, I've still got the game running. I'll show you what I did and why I left this room without even thinking about the possibility that there would be something. So I had it map scanned, and I know this room is silly. I shot this with a missile. I did see these crumble blocks. I did this, and then left. What I thought is that you had to go down there, and then, like, the tile... Not the tile I'm stood on, but the one under it. I thought that was a bomb block. So I wrote it off completely. But no, it's just it's just a morph tunnel that's not marked at all. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's gonna call it for today. Because I just don't have the will to keep going after that. I don't even know if I want to raid out. Like, I'm just... That wasn't fun. Yeah, I'm not even raiding. That just wasn't a fun... Like, if it at least felt like it was my fault, I would have been laughing at myself. But no, that just wasn't fun. I'm not even raiding out. I apologize for the flop. I guess I know what the freaking tribute's gonna be. But yeah. I'm not raiding out. I'm just ending the stream. Here's to tomorrow being a freaking better day. I'd be surprised if it could be worse.